comes another bombing raid. Now those Hurricanes and Spitfires are a little slow to react, but they
Half of battle time reached.
intercept those bombers all the same. They cost 20 though, so it's even Stevens. So Tig is happy about that because he lost 40 and he killed 40, and he took out one of the supply depots, which is great for him because now Rasko's got no supply depots left. He has got the admin buildings, which is good, but he would have to rebuild this if he wants the money out of it, and only a $23 profit to be made, so it's probably not worth it. Rasko hoping to I don't know, siphon some points. A little bit. Exciting game, French Air versus British Air. French Air Force isn't that bad. I mean, it's bad. It's definitely not as good as some countries like Britain's, but the Guppies are decent against, well, light armor like Rasko's using, relatively light armor. The bombers obviously are only light bombers and you can't upgrade them, so they're I don't like them. They're slow, but you know, Tig is managing to get the job done. Don't know what these archers are doing. I suppose there's not much use to them, so Rasko's just leaving them there. So they're at a bit of a stalemate right now. Tig has built these admin buildings. We were playing a no limit 3v3 against some clan the other day, and he built like 5, and he was like, you know, he felt so bad. So he's built 2 in a 1v1. And he had no choice, I suppose, though, if he wanted to stay alive, economy-wise. There are still 10 minutes left of the game, but it's probably not worth building another admin now because they take 6 minutes 40 seconds to pay off, if I remember correctly. So 7 minutes basically is usually the generalized term. He's built a decoy airfield now. No, sorry. Just some decoy planes as filler. And there's a massive dogfight going on, and Tig has lost a lot to those Spitfires, but I think Rasko's lost a couple too. Yes, and oh, actually, it mustn't have been. So Rasko has closed the gap, but Tig has still got a healthy lead of 140 odd points. Now those archers are moving in. 9 points is. Well, to get all this distance, like most of the points that Rasko wants to kill are in this area here, so Rasko has to attack. Tig can sit behind his anti-air and bunkers and just wait. So Rasko has to get these points. And Tig just wants to pull back and not lose too many points. And right now he's doing a good job. Tig has widened that gap again? No. Closed by 10 points. No, yeah, so Rasko's definitely making a determined kind of attack. Tig obviously wasn't watching those B1Bs. This is getting close again now. Tig has not got much of a lead left. I think he lost. No, he didn't lose a lot of his air force. They're all just repairing. So, anti-air guns coming from Rasko. I suppose he hopes to draw. I think he hopes to draw Tiga into a fight over the middle, an air fight. So he's getting some help with that. Air recon. We're hoping to spot possible targets. I wouldn't risk going for this, if that's what he's doing. Oh no, Wellingtons. What's he gonna bomb? Maybe he thought Tig had built this supply depot. Right, here comes this air battle over Tiga's AA. That's bad for Rasko. But he is trying to get those bombers in, and they are going to bomb the anti-air, so it's not that bad for Rasko again. But he lost so many planes while that AA, and one of the Wellingtons routed and didn't fire, and he's lost them both. So that's probably it for Rasco, I think. That was a good game. For Frontline, that was an exciting game. I'm not saying it's over yet. I haven't seen this game before. But, that was a good game. So far, at least. Yeah, I liked watching this game. I don't know about you. Rasco was probably hoping to snatch some points here. I'm not sure how many ruses he had. If he had used a blitz, it probably would have gone better, but yeah, he might not have had any ruses. Because he didn't hit some of the A guns. That's one that Wellington routed and didn't fire, and he lost a lot of planes in the process. So Tega has gotten a larger lead again. Now here come more of these Hurricanes, Spitfires. He's making a push with these archers. They can't do much because all they can destroy is stuff with armor. He has killed Tega's forward recon, and he's moving those two anti-air guns up. So now Tega's making an aggressive run in the archers. Will he get away from the Spitfires? No, really. That was probably a bad move from Tega, but
1/4 of battle time remaining.
He's still in the lead. It's roughly the same actually, because the anti-air killed I think some of the Spitfires on the way home, so it's not that bad. Now at Wellington I think was trying to sneak around the edge. Maybe it did sneak around the edge. No, it didn't. It's trying to. It was. Sneaky little Wellington. He's pulled away though. Maybe these decoy guppies maybe are discouraging him. There are a couple of real ones in there. But both sides' air forces have diminished significantly. Tega's pumping out some more anti-aircraft guns and pulling back to an even smaller space to defend. He wanted to defend these 40 points in that supply depot, but now that that's drained up, he can defend an even smaller area. That's easier for him. Here comes another one of these air battles. I think Tega's come out on top there again. Maybe that was about even. I think they both lost one plane. They happened a bit too fast for me. It's much easier when you can see the plus 20 minus, you know, all that stuff. Now, or I could just do my maths better. Now, so 5 minutes left, and Rasco's still trailing. He has to do something soon. Admin situation should still be the same, I think. Yeah, 2 admins each. I didn't think either would build anymore. What's Rasco doing now? Decoy tanks, light artillery. I think these things have decent range, actually. 1.2 kilometers, so yeah. Range on those things is good, so he might be trying to hit this fortified position. And hopefully draw Tega's planes into these lurking Spitfires.
4 minutes left.
So it looks like Rasco's using all of his ruses to fake offensive he's put in.
Sir, enemy has deployed camouflage nets on this sector. Yes, sir. Starting unit production.
Tega's just got loads and loads and loads of anti-air guns. And a nice air force too. So here comes the last and final fight. Tega's gone in for and he's drawn Rasco's planes over this massive line of AA, but not deep enough. However, none of them lost much, so I think Tega lost a bit there, but not much. Like at this late stage of the game, though, everything counts. So if Tega's able to get in, kill, and get out alive, that's great for him. He did just lose a plane there, definitely. So they did kill that fortified position, as I said. As well, now Tiga must know that there's no anti-air left here, so what's he gonna do now? It looks like he's just gonna retreat. Retreat or hide all his light units and wait out the last 2.5 minutes of the game, I think, which is an intelligent move. There's not much Rasko can do about it. And he's building up that fighter force again, so yeah, I think he's secure. I don't think Rasko can touch him at this point. And there's 130 points in it.
2 minutes left.
Whew. The thing about Frontline is, yeah, there's only one way to attack, so often you can get sort of stalemates especially in this middle area. You hear fires this artillery again. Alright, he's used an armored recon to spot take his fortified position, and that should probably die in 2 hits. 2 volleys, I mean. If Tika doesn't make a run on the recon by then. Tika hasn't got many guppies left though, or if any. There's one. So,
just 1 minute left.
So he is gonna get that, but I don't think it's enough for a draw. Is it? If it is, that'll make things very interesting. 45 seconds. He's lost the recon. That's bad. He can't fire again. Oh, now Tiga's gonna kill the recon. Oh well. There's not much now to be done, I don't think, for Rasko. Huh. Yeah, there goes that Wellington. I knew it would try and sneak around. It's probably too late. Isn't it though? There's 10 seconds left. He's gotta go now. And there are anti-aircraft guns there. No. Tiga's seen them too. Oh well. That was a nice try. Alright, good game. Tiga won, so he obviously advanced in this tournament. Well, I did see that, but when I looked at the bracket, the tournament still isn't over. So I think Tiga is just advanced to the game after this and hasn't played that yet. This is in the top bracket, meaning Tiga hasn't lost a game in this tournament yet, and Rasko just lost. This is the first one he lost, and I think it was the quarterfinals. I'm not sure. Well, so what have we got here? Most of Tiga's losses were planes. Obviously, they both built mainly planes. They both would have lost mainly planes. Incomes, roughly the same. Rasko had slightly more, because he built his admin buildings earlier. Tiga had slightly more on trucks, because he kept his depots alive. Now, kills, anti-air, planes. Yeah, so fairly straightforward stuff. No, I think that's about it. So, hopefully I'll get someone else to commentate with me next time, because I'm boring. So, even though I am boring, I hope you enjoyed watching. If you like watching boring people, so goodbye.